As you are relaxing deeper and deeper, reflect for a moment on all the successes you have already had in the past and the many goals that you have already reached and achieved, and feel proud of yourself, proud of all the aspects of your life, your creativity and your intelligence. Feel proud of yourself and know without a doubt that because you've been successful in the past and because you have reached so many positive goals, you'll continue to be successful in every area of your life. In every area of your life, you are now more motivated and more determined than ever to reject all that is unhealthy and harmful to you. Bad habits, tension, stress, the habit of smoking cigarettes. You know that you need to reject this habit of smoking cigarettes. You have all the right reasons to be a non-smoker. You do it for yourself, for your health and your well-being, and that feels fine. That feels fine. And since you've been successful in the past, you will simply continue to be successful and reach every positive goal that you have. And you now choose to be a non-smoker. You begin to feel and see an image of yourself without a cigarette or a pack near you. See yourself as a non-smoker. You're a non-smoker and that feels fine. Reject the habit of smoking and your mind rejects it and your body rejects it. Imagine throwing a pack of cigarettes out the window and away from you, and that feels great. You've made up your mind. You have made the choice to be a non-smoker, and that feels fine. It feels wonderful. Your body now rejects smoking cigarettes. Your lungs no longer wants the poisonous fumes in them. They now want to become clean and clear and healthy once again. Your sinuses want to feel clean, fresh air. The smell of cigarettes is now disgusting, and the taste is unappealing and unappetizing. Your mouth is clear of smoke without any trace of cigarette taste, and it feels fresh. Your taste buds experience the appetizing, fresh taste of your food. There are no poisonous or unhealthy fumes in your system. You now choose to be healthy, to be strong, to breathe clean air with your lungs clean and fresh. You have all the right reasons to be a non-smoker, and you've made up your mind, and you're now more motivated than ever to continue to create the most healthy and positive life for yourself. And you are now a non-smoker. You feel it within. You have now made a conscious choice not to smoke that cigarette, and emotionally you feel just fine. You feel wonderful. You are a non-smoker. A non-smoker and a positive feeling will stay with you throughout the day wherever you go. Imagine your daily routine, what you would be normally doing, and see yourself doing these routines all without a cigarette and feeling great. You now have new ways of dealing with your old habits, just like if you feel like you are craving a cigarette, instead you reach for a citrus or you reach for a mint, and you do this with moderation. And if you need to fiddle with something, you can tap your finger, just your front finger, tap it with yourself. Tap your finger onto your leg or onto a table, and now that will replace your old bad habits. You now have decided to be a non-smoker, and you imagine yourself going through a typical day without a cigarette, and you feel great. The less you smoke, the better you feel. Soon you will begin to notice every aspect of your life begins to improve more and more every day and every night. Every time you have a day of not smoking, you are joyful and you collect stars for each day that you go without smoking. So in your wonderful calmness and happiness and self-control, you will no longer smoke. That's right.